Good night, good evening. So I wanted to pop on this live stream. I wanted to get on this live stream because I just felt guided to go live again. It's been a couple of days ago since I went live, and I thought it is time again. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time here live, but I wanted to jump on this live for a couple of minutes perhaps. And what I was going to talk about is, and thank you for the likes, thank you for joining. I'm going to start babbling. What I was talking about, what I wanted to talk about is the subject, no permission needed to be and do you. Hi Joyce, thank you for liking the live. Because this is your life, this is your reality, and you don't need anyone's approval nor permission to pop the fuck off. So the reason why I came up with this subject is because I went to a Stray Kids domination. I think I don't even know what it's called, but the Stray Kids concert vibe in a cinema. And everyone was so fucking boring as fuck because people were scared of dancing, of making noise, of enjoying themselves. It was like they were waiting for permission to enjoy themselves. And that was pretty shocking to me because I was with my two girls and I just told them, do what you want to do. If you want to dance, go dance. If you want to swing with your light stick or something, just do that, because it's important for you to follow your own alignment. It's important for you to do what you want to do. And of course, in the times when it was time for the documentary, when the members were talking, then okay, turn your light stick off and just enjoy what they are saying. But it was pretty shocking to me to see that people are afraid of standing out. People are a bit like sheep. They follow the crowd, and one person has to start something before the next one follows. So it's like they are insecure and they don't want to stand out until there is a crowd that helps them to come out of their shell. So what I wanted to say is that I was pretty excited, and therefore I felt guided to go live to share with you all the importance of being and doing you, because again, this is your reality. And how I wanted to start this live, how I want to go about this live, is by journaling. I love journaling because when I journal, I just am in flow. A stream of consciousness just flows through me. And I already started a little bit with this journal, so I'm just going to continue it. So you're more than willing to join. You're more than you can ask questions if you want. You can stay, you can go. I don't care. I'm just going to write, and I'm going to share my channel, share my journal. So that's what I'm going to do. I already started it, like I said, and what I just wanted to share already is just do you, because there is no permission needed to pop off and do your thing. It is a natural way of living that has been demonized by people, and more so by governments, by systems that want to control you. They have instilled people with fear of being different, fear of being seen, fear of being real, fear of being true to oneself. And that is something that will pull you out of your divinity. That is something that will snatch you the fuck out of your alignment. And then I heard very loudly, just do it. Don't postpone, just be and do you. Because that is so important. So I'm going to also share a little something else, and I'm going to write, because this is also importante. And I hope you can hear me, because I'm I'm looking at what I shared as a post. Fear of being judged is never a valid reason to betray your own beingness. Nothing is. Nothing is, because that's what it's all about. If you fear being judged, if you are fearful of letting yourself be seen, letting yourself be heard, you are actually betraying yourself. You're betraying yourself, and that is not what you came here to do. You came here to shine. You came here to be all that you are. You came here to be fulfilled, and you can't be fulfilled if you are living your life based on other people's truth, because that is not your truth. Your truth is something that is personal to you. Your truth is part of your own soul's alignment. It is not attached to other people's truth or other people's experiences in life. So I'm just going to write, take a couple of minutes to write. I'm not just going to center myself a couple of seconds or minutes. I don't even know how long I need to take for it, but I'm just going to do it. And then while I'm writing, I will share what I have written down, channeled for you. So just do it, because life is too short. Your energy and your desires, also your purpose, is too important to ignore. You are important, and you should act like that. Despite the fear, despite untruths, because only untruths are keeping you from sharing yourself. Only untruths are keeping you from being and doing you. So no longer let yourself be guided by untruths. By feelings that are not comfortable. That are not comfortable. But at the same time want to keep you stuck in a comfort zone. There is no growth there. No passion is there. Your light will only be dimmed. When your light will only be dimmed there. When you stop listening and following your soul. When you prefer to follow and listen to other people's limitations. That is when your life and you are no longer in alignment with your divine self, with your true self. Fear can be overbearing. but it is something that you can overcome. By just being you, no matter what. By just doing whatever you want. Your soul's alignment should be your number one priority. It should be your number one priority. Nothing else and no one else. Thank you, Taimazova. Anyway, your soul's alignment should be something that you should prioritize. Because you're not in this life to be accepted by people who are not even meant for you. You are not in this life for people who are not even meant for you. It just says what it says, right? You are here for you. You are here for your soul's fulfillment. You are here to experience yourself in your fullness and to experience life in itself. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. I love all the hearts. You're here. Okay, sorry. I'm being distracted. Okay, I'm being distracted. But again, you're here for a purpose. Your purpose, purpose. That sounds strange. It's always you. Your purpose is what lights you up. And for that, you don't need anyone's permission. You just need to give yourself permission. To be and do you. Because that is what you came here for. But you're making it difficult. You're making it a process. You're making it about other people. When this is your reality. This is your life. And other people are just a guest in it. So be fucking unapologetic. Unapologetic about being and doing you. Because your fucks could be spent wiser. It could be spent more aligned. I love channeling. Okay, so your fucks could be spent wiser. Your fucks, they should be spent wiser. They should be spent soul aligned. because you're only depleting yourself if you give too many fucks about what other people might think or say about you. Okay. Okay, it should be spent so aligned. There are other things you should care about more. Than the fear of judgment. Than the fear. And it's all connected to fear, to being scared of something that you cannot predict, to being scared of something you cannot predict, to being scared of being yourself because you fear judgment. You are more, let me write it down. You are more, when you're fearful, you are more prone to live in someone else's limitations. And that is not something you should want for yourself. So what they are doing is actually reflecting fear within you back at you. That's why it's so important to be unapologetic about being and doing you. So no one and no thing can bring you down, can make you feel small, can determine what you should do with yourself, for yourself, in your own life. This is your reality, and that is something you must not forget, must not take for granted. For granted. This should be a daily reminder, because distractions will try to pull you out of that remembrance into someone else's limitations. And that is a cycle. Which you need to get out of. And for some people, escape. Because most people are letting themselves be a follower instead of a leader in their own life. So ask no permission, give it to yourself. Do what feels good for you. Do what is good for you. Even though other people might not understand it. It doesn't matter anyway. Because this is your life. And not theirs. So let me just see. Why at Barry inbox me? Who the fuck is Barry? So strange. Okay. You know what's very distracting? All those things that are popping up on this live stream. Everyone who joins. But it's very distracting seeing everything go down, go up and down. But anyway, ask no permission. Give it to yourself. Do what feels good for you. Do what is good for you. Even though other people might not understand it, it does not matter because this is your life. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this live stream. Enjoy my night. And see you soon. Ciao.